All right, day 2 of working on the rear subframe. Shut it down last night because it got a little bit late. I got a late start on it, so today we're gonna try and finish up the rest of it. So I'll show you guys where we're at. So we've got most of the multi-link arm pockets done. Where's the one down here? And then where's the last one? Oh, right here. So now we're working on the last piece of the actual subframe reinforcements, which is this guy, which should go right. I've got it all marked off where I need to grind the paint off. Alright. So what GK Tech tells you to do is take your diff cover. And pretty much you're going to bolt it down. That way it sucks the plate up nice and tight against the subframe. Make your tacks. You know, obviously pull the cover back out. And then, you know, do your usual stitch weld around it. So, right now, I gotta clean this all up so we can get to welding. Alright. Let's see if I cleaned up enough. I think we're good. Come on. Alright, we got it tacked in place. I know in GK Tech's tutorial video that they put out, they pulled the cover off and welded it, but it's kind of keeping the plate sucked down. So I think I'm going to weld at least what I can reach. I'm not going to be able to get to the bottom with the cover on, but yeah. Man, welding on the floor sucks. bad. Decent. Alright, now for the underside, bottom rather. All right. Enough of my book. Cool. Looks good. All right. So now that we've got all of the reinforcement plates in, it is time to figure out the control arm pickup relocation. I've pretty much got everything marked off where I need to either grind or cut. These are all going to get cleaned up so I can weld here. And then this little middle section, right here, is going to get cut out to allow for articulation of the control arm when it's bolted in. So, alright, let's get this cleaned up so we can keep this going. Alright, we seem to have encountered a problem off camera when I was trying to fit the OEM rear lower control arm. I didn't weld anything yet, so that's good. So this is what we're working with right now. I've got it bolted in and, you know, everything's ground down. I was getting ready to buzz it, but we were planning on using the OEM rear lower control arm for now, just because I wanted to put that money towards a new ECU, a standalone ECU, and a new harness. But, alright, so here's what we're working with. Normally, the control arm would mount down here, and that fits great. You know, just give it a little smack and it would fall right in. But now with the pickup point in the front being moved about 50 millimeters, let's see if I could do this one-handed, it doesn't want to fit that well with the factory bushings having no play in them. If I yank it all the way up there, it's gonna bind, and we don't want that. So I texted my buddy RJ, and we spoke a little bit about the issue, and it seems that GK Tech offers this. Can you see that? Probably not. Come on. They're spherical bushings for the rear lower control arm, which would allow me to fit that in a lot nicer without having like a shit ton of preload on the bushing, which would, you know, no. You're gonna have to figure that one out. Since we can't go any farther right now, I guess that's really it for the subframe. It's pretty much done. I'll let you guys know what we end up doing, whether we go with just the spherical bushing upgrade or we just end up throwing the whole aftermarket rear lower control arm at it. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.